What's cracking, everybody? We are here, Vape Capital Live. My name is Andre with my lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra.
Hello.
And my right-hand man, Q.
Hello, guys. What's up?
What's cracking?
Oh, dude, we're just getting it.
Living life?
Just getting it.
Living
huh?
life to the very fullest, and you can't stop me, and nobody can stop me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Ain't nobody catch me. Yeah. No, you can probably catch me because I'm fat right
Yeah,
now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Chub
no.
rocker. That's why I wear 2X Pendleton.
Yeah. I understand.
Is everything good, though?
Everything's great. Can't
Good.
complain.
Cool. So tonight we do have a guest.
We do.
We do have a guest.
In the flesh.
We have one. He's here.
He is here, finally.
Present.
Finally.
Should we
here.
just introduce him, or do you just want to like keep on rapping on?
All your work is paid off.
I mean,
All your work is paid off. We'll just get right into it.
Yeah.
Yo, we have Killa from Killa Kloudz E-Liquid is here.
Hello.
Killa from Killa Kloudz E-Liquid. He's
We got Killa here.
Killa.
Killa from
Cloud.
Killa.
E-Liquids.
Got you guys. What to do in the house? We in this house, man. What's going on, everybody?
Killa from Killa Kloudz E-Liquid was in the house,
get you.
man.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, he's not gonna talk. It happens. Let him warm up a little
We're
bit.
like, wait, Killa. Hold on.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Drake?
Yo, so all right, like we said, like a couple weeks back, man, we were flooded. Man, when I say flooded, New Age
It was crazy.
it was insanity. It was like it was crazy. We got flooded with so many damn DMs that we were like, yo, we got to see who this dude is.
I came in on Monday. I was like, Andre,
Yeah.
figure this out, please.
Yeah.
Like all weekend, I didn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I was like, can you guys please explain to me what's happening? Like,
And I
let's
didn't
just
understand what was
ask
happening. But then I started reading all the DMs. I started reading all these people's requests for us to have Killa Kloudz E-Liquid, aka we have Killa on the show, but his real name is Rick. But we need Killa on the show, and you guys need to have this dude on the show. And this guy is Vape Capital Quality, and join our movement. And you know what I'm saying, Killa Kloudz movement, and you know what I mean? We are the movement. Like I seen more movement hashtags than I've ever seen probably
I know.
in vaping
So
movement
many.
history. You know what I mean? So yo, you are here.
Yeah. Hey,
Welcome to our show.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. I just want to say thank you very much for everybody that's involved in the movement. Hashtag join our movement. Hashtag join the Killa movement. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Now remember now, okay? It's us, not me. It's us that are doing this. Peace out, man. Love you very, very much, man. Thank
But
you
let's
guys.
get really like a little technical. What the
Yeah.
fuck is the movement?
Yes.
What is the movement?
We all want to know.
Do you
I
want
want to know what the movement is. What are they joining? What are they a part of? Why do you have so many damn loyal soldiers that are like,
Yeah.
we are a part of this movement following you? Like, what's the cult about?
Yeah,
Break
you
it
want
down.
from the beginning, or you want me to just go into? I mean, this is a long
I
story,
don't want the
man.
long version. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me
want
tell- let me
like
tell
a
you, man.
short,
Yeah.
to the point.
All right, I'm gonna. We started these live feeds, man, and I woke up one day. I said, you know what? This ain't about Killa Kloudz E-Liquid anymore. It's not about my company. It's about our brand, as in everybody's brand. Everybody just started coming together. Everything we do is about positive. Nothing we do on our live feed is negative. When we see something that's negative, we say, you know what? DM us. We'll talk to you later about it. It's just everybody involved, everybody being positive. There's so much stuff that's happened in this movement, man, that it's, if I were to go to all the things, it's something.
Essentially, though, how did it start? And like, all right, you woke up one day and you were like, you know what? I want to do more than what I'm already doing. And let's start from the beginning on that, though. You already had a juice line?
Yes,
Okay,
we had a juice line.
Killa Kloudz was already an e-liquid company.
Exactly. Yeah, we changed it in December. Went to 60 ml bottles. Changed our brand. Went to this type of logo and what have you. So we did that. I was watching a guy named Gary V, very motivational gentleman, says about social media, get on social media. Told my party, so you know what, man, I'm gonna do a live feed. Did a live feed, got a good response. Maybe 15 people were on the live feed. Went further, we said, you know what, I'm gonna do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Everybody liked it, let's do this. Did that. That's when I woke up, I said, you know what, man, this is bigger than just this live feed. This is just bigger than this e-liquid company. People out there, we're all want to be part of something, and this is what people are joined, is this movement, man. I mean, it's not.
So it's basically a group of followers that are behind the positive messages that you're putting out there, and the positive energy, the vibes. They just want that positiveness, because really right now, and I can relate and I can understand, because right now in this day and age, you know, you turn on the news and it's chaos all day long, all day strong, right?
Yeah,
So being part of
exactly,
something
man.
that's a positive, PMA, you know what I'm saying? Positive mental attitude, right?
Yeah.
I think that's I think that's what's needed right now, regardless. And I think that's kind of like one of those times. It was like the perfect time for the perfect message, so to speak, right? I know it's a cliche, but
I hear you. You know, and because there's so much negative in the vape industry, man. I mean, you know, with FDA,
Any industry.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
the vape industry is like a bunch of kids in a fucking sandbox.
True.
All these like punk ass kids,
Yeah.
right? And you know the problem, I say punk ass kids, but they're all grown ass adults.
Yeah.
Grown
Yeah.
ass adults
Yeah.
acting like punk ass kids on a swing set.
Yeah. No.
Like, it's my turn. I was
Yeah.
next.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
My
like that.
turn.
Yeah.
just like that.
I want to play dodgeball.
Always been like
See,
that.
but we don't get
Shut
involved
the
in any of our company. We don't get involved. Our followers don't get involved in any of that, man.
Yeah.
All we do, man, is when I go on, I talk about, first thing I talk about is a positive message. Whether it be, you know what, whatever message I find, you know, I'm scrolling through DMs, or not, excuse me, I'm scrolling through anything on Instagram, and I see a quote, I'm like, wow.
You said I was scrolling through my DMs. Don't trip.
Scrolling through.
You know what,
I'm just
I don't even want to go through that DM stuff. But when I see something on Instagram, I'm like, wow, that's a positive message.
Yeah.
I'll bring that into my life feed, and that's the first thing we talk about. And we talk. I'll go talk about that for about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Let them know, you know what? Stay with this, man. Stay positive, man. As long as when you surround yourself with positive people, positive things will happen.
Yes.
And that's what we believe in, man. That's what we believe in back here. You know, we got people back. I mean, they're here because of the movement. They're not here because of me. They're here because of the movement, and they believe in it. And that's where we're at. You know, and we do that. Then I go and talk about my personal life, a story. I tell, hey, Killa, tell us a story. So I tell them a story. You know, something like that about my past. I got nothing to hide. You know, Let me tell you, man. If something didn't happen to me 3 or 4 months ago, man, we wouldn't be here right now. Something happened to me 3 or 4 months ago that changed my life for the better, though. You know, at that time, you don't think that, but you know what? Something good comes out of it. So it came out of it, and I don't meet the people that are with me now. I don't meet a gentleman named Kylo, who's got cancer, who reached out and he says, you know what? He's DMing me, man, and he's saying, you know what? You are making me fight harder for what I got to go on. And we talk probably once or twice a week. You are doing this, man. He goes, the movement is motivating me to continue to fight. See, we don't get a guy named Mr. Vape. We don't get him out there making flyers for us at no charge to him. He doesn't even, he just says, just kick me down some juice. The guy's a top-notch graphic designer. Making a flyer for Kylo, and this thing blowing up. Even Fresh Skater Jay reposted it for us.
That's cool.
You don't get that, man. I mean, you don't get that, but in the movement, it's different.
For under $199.99, freshgatorj.com. Go ahead.
Hey, man. Hey, you know,
I know Fresh Keys, that's my boy. You know what I mean? I can
I
talk
know,
as much
man.
shit
And
as
you
I
know what?
want.
For him to do it, not ask for anything, man, it was awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
awesome, man.
Of
course.
You don't get that, man. People
course.
always want to charge this and charge that.
Of course,
You
everybody
know,
wants their dollar. That's
man,
what
but
his
you know,
game is built on.
when you're part of this, we got a gentleman named Lion Scorpion, man. He's our photographer. Great work. I said, man, let us pay you. He goes, nah, man, it's part of the movement, man. I'm gonna do it for free. Just give me some juice.
So again,
Those
my
quotes-
question is, where do you plan? What is this movement going towards? I mean, great positivity. Okay, cool. But like, where is it going? What is your goal with this movement that you're pushing? Because let's be honest, whether you want to say, yo, it's not just me in the movement.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the people who are in this movement that
Yeah.
you are
Right.
leading.
Right.
Let's be honest. Let's call a spade
Yeah.
a spade. You're leading it, and they're following for a reason. But where do you plan on going with this? What is your plan?
That's good that you said that. We talked about this probably about 3 or 4 feeds ago. I said, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to blow this up. You guys are going to help me blow this up. And we talked on that feed. And I said, when this blows up for Killa Kloudz and the brand, our brand, I'm bringing you with me. I'm going to help you guys. What you guys want, I'm going to help you get what you guys want. So we're taking this to another level, as in, you know, oh, it's not, hey man, Killa Kloudz, yeah, hey man, we blew up, bye, thank you very much. No, whatever they want, if they need help, that's what we're there for. It's not just about, oh yeah, hey man, we're blowing up, it's illegal. Nah, man, it's not about that. It's about these people out here, man, helping them achieve more, be better, helping them achieve. These right here, we already talked about this. These right here, we're gonna get different merchandise besides this, and I'm gonna give them a great low, I don't act like a freaking salesman now. I'm gonna give them also at my cost, so they can go ahead and sell them for more and double their money, and possibly maybe help put some food on the table. Help pay for a gas bill, electric bill. You know, most companies want to sell these things for $25. We have them on our website for $12, and they're gonna get them for less than that, and they can make money, and they can help themselves, help their family. So we're out there, like I said, when this is gonna blow up, Killa Kloudz is gonna blow up, along with the other lines we have in front of us. They're gonna blow up. When that happens, I'm bringing people with me. I'm going to help them achieve what they want. I've had people, hey, I want to be this. I want to be this. I had a gentleman say, I want to go in the studio and record. Well, I'm going to help him. I may not foot all the bill, maybe half the bill, but I'm going to help him. You know, hey, I want to do modeling. You know what? I'm going to help you. That's why, you know, you tell where it's going to go. It's basically it's infinity. I'm going to help as much as I can.
Where did all this come from, though? I mean, let's be honest. I've been in this vape game a long time, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like in the beginning, maybe my drive was it was way different. You know what I mean, than it is today, right? But I got in before it was cool. You know what I mean? I got in this game before it was really cool. It was a trend to a lot of people, or you know, a fad, or a paycheck, quick paycheck for people to get in and get out, whatever it was, to whoever it was.
Yeah.
I stayed in this game
Before
for
there was a
long
lot
time.
of money.
Right.
You know?
Before there was, when there was a lot of money, I was right in the heart of it, and you know what I mean. But it is what it is. Shit dies off. It is. This is life.
Yeah.
This is life, right? But what I always trip out on, right, is that people latch on to things, and they latch on because they see another person latch on, and they're like, oh, well, if you're gonna latch on, let me latch on. And then another person latches on, they're like, well, fuck it, there's 6 of you, I'm gonna jump on too. You know what I'm saying? It's a domino effect, and it happens. And I'm not saying it's wrong in any industry, because it happened to us, and that's how we grew so fast.
Yeah.
You know, people believed in one thing, and then more people started to believe and see and acknowledge what we were doing, and that's what's happening for you. So I commend that. But how do you plan on staying relevant, and how do you plan on staying? Because positivity is cool, but how do you plan on staying relevant and keeping the movement going? Because that's a hard thing, right? Because, you know, Vape Capital, we've gone up, we've gone down, we've gone up, we've gone down. We've always stayed consistent, though.
Yeah.
You know, we've grown, and then, you know what I mean, we plateaued for a while. And then you got to figure out, what do you do next? You know what I mean? So, like, how are your views on staying consistent? Because I see you have, you know, plenty of juice lines, and you know, you're evolving with the time. You went up to 60 ml bottles. So, like, how do you plan on staying relevant as a company for longevity?
Well, some of it's we're you know, going international. So I mean, a lot of it. That's what almost everybody's doing that.
Yeah.
So you know, we're in China. We're going to Taiwan. We're doing Canada, stuff like that. That's where we're going to be staying in the game. Is relevant on that sense. But also too, in talking about the move and how we're going to be relevant, there's more to it than just the juice industry. And I've told on one of our feeds, you know what? If this juice industry or this vape industry, if it dies out, we're still going to be there. We're going to still grow as a movement, because there's so much other things to do in life. It's not just about juice. Oh well, you know what happens if the juice industry goes dead? There's other things in life, man. It's not just, you know, we've all had different jobs.
Yeah.
You went one thing to another. You know, I was in sales for 15 years. I left that, got in this. I was in car business. And, I mean, different things.
You remind me of somebody who sells Cadillacs. I fucking knew it.
Man, I
knew it. You sold Cadillacs.
Nah, it was Toyotas, man.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm driving. That's what I'm driving, man. See, there you go. See,
you're a hustler. I knew it, because he was either a car salesman or a drug addict. I knew it, because you have way too much goddamn energy to not be fucking on that. You know what I mean?
But
just fucking with you.
Nah, that's cool, man. But that's where, you know, you say, you know, there's other things beside this, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's so much in life, man. If people are concentrated on one thing, on a juice company, you're concentrating on the wrong thing.
I figure you already lost. That's the way I look at it. Like, I figure, like, in my lifetime, like, the way I see things, if I'm like, yo, this is my goal. This is my goal, and that's my goal, I've already lost.
See, you
know what I'm saying? I'm already like 10 steps ahead of this right here.
But you know why you say that, man? Okay? It's not all about this bottle, man.
Of course not.
Okay? It's about people out there, man. See? I mean, dude, and you can, Rick's just talking, you know, Killa's just, nah, man. It's all about people, man. If you help enough people get what they want, you're gonna get what you want, man.
Of course.
That's life.
Of course.
You know? If you got positive, man, it's not about this one bottle or this bottle, or, man, it's about life, man. It's about picking people up, man. There's so much, like I said, there's so much negative, man. Why do we gotta be like, we ain't got to be like that.
Right.
Let's pick each other up, man. Let's grow together.
Yeah.
You know, well, okay, so the juice line's out here, so what? So then we do something else. What is it gonna be? Hey, who knows? What are you gonna do in 5 years?
I have no idea.
Who knows? But let me tell you something. Us as a movement are gonna do something.
Yeah.
Whether it be this or something else, we're gonna do something. I've got no problem. This dies out tomorrow. Trust me, we'll do something.
But I think in my personal opinion,
Yeah.
your movement, they don't follow the fucking juice. I think your movement, the juice is irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
They follow you. You know what I mean? And they follow a
It's
message
not-
but you gotta, we call a spade here. This is
Yeah.
Vape Capital. This is a no bullshit zone.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we call a spade. They're following you. They're following you for a reason because you have that positive energy and you're a leader.
Well,
I'm giving you that compliment because it's a
appreciate
true
it, man.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like it. I have to say because with Vape Capital, right? I felt like we got bigger and bigger and we were getting bigger, and then I felt like I was the face of Vape Capital, and then there was a lot of pressure on me, right? And then there's
Yeah,
like a lot of
yeah.
people's eyes on me all the time, and then you know what I mean? And you're in the limelight, so to speak. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
vape limelight,
yeah.
call it what you want, right?
Right.
That shit gets stressful as hell, man, right? I'll be honest, it gets stressful as hell. Even like, models in the limelight all the time, and then it's
Yeah.
like what you do, and they're always paying attention to you, and
You get
let
burnt
you have a
out.
bad day, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let you get too drunk and have to be on camera or something like that. And, yeah, that's happened before.
Yeah, sure.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
Once
You
or
keep
twice.
getting-
No, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of pressure, and
Yeah.
But what my point is, to make a long story boring as hell right now for you, I think that I feel that I understand why people follow this movement after hanging out with you for a little bit, talking with you for a little bit, hearing your visions, hearing how your mentality on things. It's the way vaping used to be, your mentality.
Yeah.
The way
Definitely can see
vaping is
that.
now is not your mentality. I think that's why you thrive so much right now, because
Yeah, well.
you have a mentality of way vaping used to be a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When people were just like,
That's what it reminded me of.
cool as
like,
shit,
It reminded
you know
me
what
of
I mean?
like the movement in
Everybody
like
wanted-
San Diego with
yeah,
like AV. It was
everybody
like a
was
movement.
there was movements, right? And people were like so passionate about it, and
Yes.
people helped you out.
It was
you know?
crazy.
Like you were like, oh yeah, you want a mod? Pff, man, I got a mod. Here, I got an extra mod. Now people are like, yo, I got you for like $50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like I
how
got
it-
you for like a note. You know what I mean? I've been to plenty of Cloud Counts on behalf of Vape Capital and walked up with my backpack and somebody got their mod stolen. And I've given away 3 of my personal mods.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That are like one-off mods that I'll never get back.
Yeah.
But who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just who I am. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
that's why I get what you're saying. So I get that it takes a strong person to, not so to speak, lead, but be at the forefront of a movement.
But let me ask you, why can't we get back to that?
Nobody said we can't, but
No.
it's going to be a struggle. And we'll get back to that right after this break. We're going to take a quick
Yep.
commercial. We'll be right back. Killa Kloudz, stay tuned. Peace. What's going on, everybody? This is Q&A. That's when you say, I'm Carlo.
I thought we were doing another. I thought it was totally different, but all right.
Another one.
Yeah. All right. Run it back.
You get this time?
Yeah.
What's cracking, everybody? We are back, Vape Capital Live. I am Andre with my lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra,
Hello.
and my right-hand man, Q.
This is your boy Q here, chilling, posted up, living life.
Boy,
Jesus.
Hey man, hey, I cannot control myself when I'm wearing this shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at that.
I can't help myself right now. I can't help. I don't dab, but
How
you know,
positive do you feel? How positive do you feel?
I mean, I don't dab, but he makes me want to just hit one wearing
How
this.
positive do you feel, Q?
I feel very positive. I feel like I'm gonna make his day change. I feel like I'm gonna make your day change tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna make everybody's day here change. You know what I mean? I feel good. I feel great.
Awesome, bro.
So
Good.
you know that's how I feel right now.
You're
Can you
goddamn
like bust it back up and do it again?
Oh, I can't. You only get one of those.
One of those?
Yeah, you only get
You
one
only
of
get one
those.
snap. You
Cause
only
it's
get one
hot.
snap. It is one.
It's
one
very
of the-
hot.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting to.
I might
rip
have
that
to.
one.
I might have to unbutton a couple of these bottoms.
I'm at the.
Hey, that's
roll up
a
my
sick
sleeves
Pendleton
little bit.
though, man.
Thank
I'm
you,
telling you right
thank you.
now. I love
That's
that
all he's been
Pendleton,
talking
bro.
about all day.
Ever,
sick.
hey, don't
Pendletons.
ever
Yo.
bring up Pendletons around because
just
it'll be
saying,
a
man, it's
combo.
sick.
It'll be a
I'm
trying to get on the good
combo.
side.
Pendletons are
Yeah,
my thing.
that's
Yo, if you want the OG Pendletons, go to Greenspan's and stuff. Kid.
What, you just throwing out plugs? Better get half off
did
on
they
that.
pay
That's where you get the OG Pendletons at, the real Pendletons. Don't buy the bootleg.
Of course.
Nope.
I just wanted to say that I had a conversation with one of the people that pick up from Vape Capital Distro today,
Oh, did you?
and we're having conversations and asking about the show, and then I say we're having Killa here, and they say Killa from Kloudz, and I say yeah, and they're like, well, we carry Kloudz, and we also carry, was it Major League Drip Club? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they also carry that as well. So Jimmy that is watching the show right now, he has no problem selling you guys a product, and
Thank you, Jimmy.
always good words.
Yeah, that's
from him as
good.
well. So it was just a random link in the convo.
Yeah, no, that's solid.
That was nice.
That's
for
solid.
sure.
Crazy.
So I got a question for you, Killa, man.
No problem, brother.
So one, how's it feel being here? You good?
I'm cool, man. Yeah,
That's good,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
Are you nervous?
Don't
You
be-
don't seem nervous
yeah,
at all.
please, man.
Come
You gotta
on.
get out of here with that, man. You gotta get out of here with that
way.
right now, because it's not true. Couple questions, man. I've had at least 5-6 people that want to know who Kitty is.
Oh man. Wow.
Hey, it's a demand in here, man. I got people asking.
Now I'm
who
getting
it-
Now I'm getting nervous, man.
Now I can tell he's nervous.
Now the hat's going this. All right, man. What
Here
we
you
do?
go.
If you don't feel like bringing it
Nah,
up,
that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I got
hell yeah.
nothing to hide. Okay, on Wednesdays we do what they call, because I'm a single parent. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so of course I cook for my son and stuff like that. So on Wednesday, so I cook when we have the show.
Mm-hmm.
So finally on Wednesday we said, you know what, I'm gonna do Killa in the kitchen. So on Wednesdays we'd go ahead and we'd cook, but I'd have a live feed while I'm cooking. So last week during the week I'm like, hey, you know what, we're gonna have a special guest. So it's a game changer in the industry. I said, if you could think of anybody that's big in the industry, that big but probably funnier, and they're like, who could it be? And I said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you all these lines here, all of our lines. I'll give you every flavor if you can think on if you can guess who it is. So that, I mean, within 2 hours I must have had, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 80 DMs trying to figure out who it was. So what happened? So here comes 6 o'clock on Wednesday, and so I'm telling them I cooked hamburgers that day, something easy because I didn't want. So I do that. So I put it there and I said, okay, now here's your special guest, and it was Kitty in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and it was me with makeup on
Oh.
Dog up.
and a wig, and I had
You
and a shirt, and that's who Kitty
Did you
is.
put your own makeup on?
My son's mom, my ex-wife, did.
She put makeup on.
And I had her wig on, and yeah.
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna say it looks solid, man. It looked like
Oh,
it was
you
well
seen
put
it?
together. I sure did.
You
Yeah,
saw
I did. Yeah, man.
So yeah, so it was just.
Is that something you would do in the future again?
Nah, that's just a
No?
one. Here's the thing about that though. This is what I loved about this, is that I had so many people say, hey, you know what, man? Thank you, Killa, for making my day, man. I had a terrible day. You made my day. Just for that hour, I laughed more than I had in a while. Thank you. And then my week has been terrible. Thank you, man. That's what I got out of that, man.
Yeah.
I was afraid it was gonna come off a little wrong.
Yeah, people are gonna take it the wrong
Yeah,
way.
and
of course.
everybody embraced it, which was nice. Everybody embraced
Yeah.
it. But when people for them to tell me thank you, because it made their day, it was worth it.
Yeah,
It was
exactly,
worth it.
exactly.
So I had a gentleman say, you know what? His name's Jay Vape Life. He said, after you did that, Killa, I can tell you have confidence in yourself, man. He goes, and you know what? I want to be like that, man. I'm like, wow. You know, I mean, I get DMs like that a lot, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, man, you know, hey, thank you, Killa. You know, without you, you're an inspiration. I'm like, it's not me though, man. It's like these people, I just do what I, you know, it's just, I don't know,
It is
man.
you, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one question that I was just reading right now in the comment section that I have to feel like I need to address. We read that question.
So it says, Andre, are you surprised that the movement is not about 100% profit? What's so wrong that people follow a brand and his creator because both are 100% good, authentic?
So
Yeah, let's hear.
nothing is wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
We're
nothing is wrong with that.
comparing it to-
That's basically like the whole cha-cha, right?
right. Like I said from the get-go, I hope that you were
Watching.
following that. Is what I said was that it reminds me of how vaping used to be a few years back, where
Not.
people were helping each other, and it wasn't to make a profit from them. It was because they genuinely gave a shit. So they helped people.
Yeah.
This is the way vaping used to be when I first started vaping.
Right.
Is people helped you. Like, listen, I would walk into, you know, a vape shop back in the days with my Eagle C Twist, my Pro Tank 1, styling.
No problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But styling, right? Vaping that
course.
18 milligram avalanche. You know
And
what I'm
everything
saying?
matched.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Right.
I had
Drip tip.
all of it.
All of it.
Cracking. And I would go into a vape shop and I'd be like, yo, it's gurgling a little bit. And before we had dumbass laws and restrictions, and they would take shit apart for you. And yo, if your coil was bad, yo, they'd be like, you know what? They just toss it and hook you up and give you a coil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
like this was vaping when vaping was righteous. Then it became the Wild Wild West.
Yep.
Then when it became the Wild Wild West, everybody thought they could do whatever they wanted. And why? Because they could.
Yeah.
And it was like shooting fish in a barrel to sell juice. You didn't have to sell juice. You walked in the store and you said, I make this. And they said, how much is it? You gave them a price and they bought it.
They just
That was selling juice.
Right,
There was no, you know what I mean? Oh no, we'll sample it and then we'll let our customers sample it. And then, you know, we usually get their opinion and we pick up what we want after the bullshit. You just don't want to buy my juice.
Yeah.
Shut up. I've been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just have the balls to tell me you don't want to buy my juice. Right? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
But I respect the fact that it feels like this movement is the same way it used to be
Yeah.
in the beginning of vaping. And to bring your question back up before we went to break, why can't it be like that again? I wish it could be like that again. But will it? No. Why? The restrictions are already in order. Back whenever that was happening, we could vape from 18 to, you know what I'm saying, 150.
Yeah.
We can't do that anymore, right? That side of the market left, which made it more cutthroat for the sales in stores. Now, we have a new tax that's coming in order that's going to be laid on to the manufacturer, which gets laid on to the wholesaler, distributor, which gets laid on to the wholesaler, which gets laid on to the retailer. So all those prices are going to go up. So do I believe everybody will be so giving to do whatever they can for the next shop? I don't. Why? Because everybody's trying to stay afloat to stay open. Because
Yeah.
they're trying to feed their families. So do I believe that generosity is still going to be there today in vaping? Hell no. I don't. Do I believe it should be? Why not? Do I believe that these bottles are actually manufactured for a price where everybody could profit and it can still be, you know what I mean, not cutthroat for the next person to not feed their family? Of course they do.
There you go.
Do I feel like a lot of people have screwed up this industry because they brought down the value of a bottle of juice because they're so cutthroat that they just wanted to make as much money as they possibly could to get the fuck out? Of course I do. I've watched
Yeah.
it. I've seen it. You've seen it.
Yeah.
But I respect
Yeah.
the companies that stay for longevity and they want to do the things they're doing to be around for a long haul.
Yeah.
And I understand what you're saying, but why can't we be different?
Nobody said you can't. I'm
You know?
not saying you
No, no,
can't.
I know, but
I'm saying
no, I
in the
understand.
big scheme of
Yeah.
things, if you
Yeah.
think everything in vaping will be like that, I commend your value of thinking that process. But do I think that will happen? No.
Yeah.
I'm saying that
It takes
I
work.
respect the fact that, you know what I mean, that
Yeah.
there is a movement, and I hope that snowballs to a bigger platform. You know what I mean?
It would be
change
awesome.
the
And it will,
idealistic
because
of
after
vapors.
Vape Capital, a lot more people will understand what we strive for, what we believe in, you know. And so if we're the only company that does this, we're fine.
Hell yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
now we do this, and then another juice company says, "Man, those guys, you know, they're solid people." you know, we want to be solid too. I mean, it could be also a domino effect.
And I wish
Where it
that's
could
what
go
I'm trying
back,
to say. Like, I hope
where-
nobody gets this wrong. Cause
No,
like,
no,
damn
man.
sure don't want to fucking hate
They're-
DMs
nah,
tomorrow. That would piss
nah,
me
they're
off.
not, man.
But what I'm
They're-
saying is,
nah, they're not.
I respect what you're saying,
Yeah.
and trust me, Vape Capital has grown so
Yeah,
organically.
exactly.
Like, I get it. We've been cool to everybody. Like,
Yeah.
we're so like alliances with so many people that we're
Yeah.
like, yo, we're chill. We're Switzerland, right?
Right.
But like, a lot of people are in this industry. What I'm trying to say is, I guess, a lot of people in this industry got very cutthroat.
Yeah.
And they got very blinded by the politics that are self-inflicted and self-created in this vape industry.
Well,
And I guess that's the best way I can
and
say
the
it.
thing is that
Sometimes it's hard to go back
Yeah.
from that as well.
well, and we don't know the politics, so maybe our brand or our company is 2 years back. See, maybe we are, because we weren't in the cutthroat type of thing.
Yeah.
We weren't in that. So why not? So maybe we're 2 years back, and we do what we need to do just man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, where we've gone from, we rebranded this one.
Yeah, how many different lines do you have right
We
now?
have five. We have
Okay.
5. We're gonna have Major League Drip Club. We have the Candy Collection. Of course, we're gonna have Killa Kloudz. We have Shortcake Man, and then we're gonna have Sub Zero, and those are all at vapefame.com. No.
Vaping.com.
Vapefame.com.
Plug it for sure.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
why can't
Oh,
we're just gonna do what we need to do, man? I mean, and we're not gonna stop until I believe, and again, whether I'm thinking different, I believe that come April of next year, that things are gonna change,
Yeah, definitely.
and it's not gonna be bad for the industry. That's what I believe. I really, really, truly believe that. By
There's
the time,
nothing that could get worse for the industry.
I don't
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
well, so like I said, I mean, the comments that are coming out or what have you about, man, let me tell you, Andre's a cool. I mean, I've talked to Andre's good people, man. He's all about the industry. I mean, all about this industry. So he's just being sincere. He's just being honest.
Oh, I'm just no. Like, listen, I play devil's
He's-
advocate
he's being
all day.
honest, man,
Like
where he's
I
at.
don't, because I never pull any punches. Everybody
Yeah.
knows me. I'm brutally honest all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
All the time. That's the only way I know how to be.
Every-
So, but I bring like, you know, reality
Yeah.
because, you know, like I love this industry.
Yeah.
I feed my family on this industry.
Right.
I, you know what I'm saying, would be in a whole nother walk of life, trust me, if
Yeah.
it wasn't for this industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm a good guy
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? Like, so like I love vaping. This
Yeah.
it changed me in that manner. You know what I mean?
Right.
I owe my life to vaping, 100%. But I also feel like, you know what I mean, it's a lot different than it used to be.
Yeah.
And I wish and hope that it can get back to where it was peaceful and people could collaborate on a peaceful level and people could.
It's about family still.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know, like whenever I hear people say fam, you know, it's like back in the days, like, yo, if people said fam, I'd be like, yo, yeah, that's right. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because we're
Now-
tight and we're close. And it's like fam now, like, you know, I hear people say it, and I'm like, yo, if you're tight with those people, that's cool. But I
Yeah.
feel like so many people just don't really understand the meaning of that, you know? And they get selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
agree.
see, and again, I read books. I watch, you know, like I said, Gary Vee. You know, I watch all this positive stuff, and I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm gonna do what I feel is, and it's not a bad thing. What I'm telling you, I'm gonna do what,
Yeah.
what I feel is right.
Yeah,
And if it's gonna pick up that person, I'm all for it.
for sure.
If they buy a bottle of juice and they don't, if they don't buy it, it doesn't matter. As long as they say, you know what, man, thanks, Killa. That's enough. They don't have to buy anything.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. As long as if everybody out there says, you know, hey man, thanks for the feed, thanks for what you did, thanks for the movement, they don't have to buy anything out here. I'm happy. You know, am I gonna feed my family for a bunch of thanks? No. But see, that's why you go other avenues. That's why you got international stuff going on. It doesn't have to be, oh, you know what? Hey, these X amount of
But
people.
that's my point. Is what I'm saying is they're gonna buy it because they follow you, and
Yeah.
and there's always a good leader in front of a good product.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that I respect that
Yeah.
1,000%
Yeah.
because there's always a good leader in front of a great product.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a bad product, there's always a great leader standing in front of that, promoting that, and
Yeah.
saying this is me with confidence, and that's why I'm saying I respect it 100%.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing off, kind of like how I got my name?
Right when we
I'm
come back from
curious-
commercial.
I'm curious,
When we
so
come
I
back from
was gonna ask
commercial,
that, yeah.
we gotta take a
Let's do
commercial
that.
break. We'll
Alright.
come right back after commercial and we'll explain how he became the killer. Stay tuned.
What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Q. Run the warehouse for Vape Capital Distro, also the comments and questions for Vape Capital Live. And this is my daily setup. So the setup that I have is the Minikin from Asmados, matching up with a VGod Trick Tank by VGod. Also, can never go wrong, white Vape Capital daily setup batteries, long lasting, power, and they're my favorite. Definitely love this setup, super simple, smooth, long lasting.
What's cracking, everybody? We are back, Vape Capital Live. And, yo, you know I got a co-host in the right hand, but yo, I got to get into these
Hi, guys.
DMs. Yo, you guys are going bananas right now in the comments. I love it.
Crazy.
Yo, but please understand, like I meant no harm. I speak how I want to speak because this is Vape Capital.
And he does what he wants, okay? We all do.
No, I play devil's advocate because you know, I like to see people's views on both sides, because I think when people are one side viewed, they don't see the bigger picture.
True.
And you're giving me the answers that show that you do see the bigger picture, right? And it's outside of your one lane. So I respect that.
It's not you really saying like you don't believe he can do what he's
No,
doing.
no.
You just don't see other people in the industry doing it.
I just don't
like
see.
that.
Yeah, I
Like,
just don't.
Not now.
Because
It's
I
different.
feel that people are a lot more cutthroat today.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're more negative and they're selfish. That's how I feel.
And you're not saying like your
honest.
movement's great. It's just honesty of what I've seen as well. You're pretty much saying how I feel is because I've been there when there's movements and people really cared in the beginning, and it got crazy, got cutthroat, and people were all about the money.
Yeah.
So it's like hard to see like the future like that would be amazing if it was like that again, but it's hard to see that.
I think it would be dope.
Yeah.
I think it would be dope. Listen, as long as I've been in vaping, man, I've seen a lot come and I've seen a lot go, and I feel that the ones that have stayed have always, like, and I'll say it again, they've always had a person in the forefront who was very approachable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're approachable, it makes you more human. You know, like granted, like I talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I am who I am. But you know, when we go to conventions and we go all across the country and the nation, man, you know, it's mind-boggling that like we'll walk into a vape shop in Chattanooga, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And they'll know my name. And they'll know
Can't
who
miss
Amanda
the
is.
beard.
And they'll walk right up to us and ask us for a picture. Like, these are the things that trip us out. You know, we go to a convention and they know exactly who we are, you know?
Right.
Like, that's the blessing of being a person that is approachable, and they come up to you and they want to take pictures and have a good time, and that's what it's about, right? So the positive message with that, I respect it and I stand behind it. But I definitely want to know how you got the name Killa.
Yeah. We all want to know.
But when I started looking at this, because again, I'm a little older, but so I don't know all this live feed stuff. I don't know all this. I mean, I'm new to this stuff. So I started looking on one of the gentlemen that we had sponsored, platinum sponsor. His name is Sick Dripper. So I started seeing him doing these live feeds. So I go on there, and I was let me check this out. So first thing, Killa, hey, Killa's in the house, Killa, and I'm like, and all of a sudden I go into somebody else's feed. Hey, it's Killa. And so a guy from Sick Dripper is the one that actually started this name. It started with Killa, and then went to Jake. Jake started saying Killa, and then everybody else, Tia and all, started Killa. It's just Jen. Everybody started saying Killa, and it just stuck.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, and then even when I'm on live, and somebody comes in that knows me from back, hey, what's going on, Rick? All of us, I go, guys, what's my name? And all of a sudden, it's Killa. His name is Killa. Who's Rick? It's Killa. I mean,
You're like, Rick's out of there.
yeah, it's just and the same thing with, like I said, same with sponsorships. Same thing with that. Hey, can you sponsor me? And you hear, we get tons. I mean, everybody, gets tons.
Tons.
And all of a sudden, DM him. We don't talk sponsorship in here. DM him. Don't sponsorship. No sponsorship. I mean, it's just, so I mean, it's just neat how everything just transpired. And I say it's Marty's always telling me, because I talk to Marty all the time. He's on, man. He goes, just embrace it, man. He goes, but I'm not. I want to stay humble in this whole thing. I don't want to be, hey, look at me. It's not like that, man.
For sure.
And he's all, man, embrace it, man. It's gonna be way bigger down the road than what it is now.
You can always stay humble.
Yeah, exactly. And he's all, which I love the guy. He's like, I've only known, this is a gentleman that's the graphic designer, and he's the one that donates his time to us, and it's like, all right, cool, so anyway, so it's I don't know. I just, like I said, I just want to stay humble. I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about the movement, and it kind of, sometimes it strays to that, and I just want to be about the movement, about everybody being positive and staying positive and doing things in their life that can be positive. I mean, I love what you guys have out here, all the positive quotes on the walls. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I even did a story. I mean, I did put on my story. You don't see that in companies. What you guys do, you don't see what you guys, I mean, your guys' quotes are sick.
We have a really cool, awesome one that has Vin Diesel on the front if you're interested in that one. It says, I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, that one's great. It's an office, though.
I mean,
it was a mistake, but it was
yeah, but like I said, I mean, you don't, like I said, so I mean, when I seen it, I was like, wow, this is a company that you can just embrace.
Well, we have a lot of creative minds here. A lot of people don't know how big Vape Capital is inside. It's not just Vape Capital inside of one roof. So we have a lot of employees.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people. We have a lot of creative minds. We have a lot of photographers and videographers and editors and people that need to have creative juices flowing continuously all the time. So, things that are visually aesthetically pleasing visually and, create creativity inside your brain. We got to vibe off of each other here.
Yeah. I mean, if I could, I'd love everybody that's involved in the movement to see your guys' pictures and all the positive. I mean, that's what the movements that we talked about. That's what it's about, man. It's about everybody staying positive. There's people that have been going. I mean, there's one little story here. Gentleman's going. His name is Justin. Okay, Justin.view. He's looking to get a job, man, and he DMs me. I said, here's my number. Call me. And we talk on the phone, and I'm telling him, man, you're gonna get the job. Stay positive, think positive. Come out there, be confident. And he says, man, there's about 4 other people that are gonna be interviewed on this. So he goes the next day, goes to the interview, calls me up. Killa, check it out, man. I got the job. They didn't even interview those other people because of my interview. I mean, so whether people believe it or not, man, if this is positive, man, positive things come out. If you surround yourself with positive people, the movement's positive, good things will happen. I mean, I was talking to Manna today that just to let you guys know, I did lose my friend from high school. I did lose him today. His name is Arnell, and because of him, people actually, real quick story. When he was sick, I went on there. We started talking to him. I got teary-eyed and everything like that. We started praying for him. He was hurting the whole day, and people say, "Oh, it's just gonna happen." No, he was hurting the whole day. And we started praying for him like about 10 o'clock at night, where he's in our prayers, this and that, 10:30 at night. And then I talked to my friend the next day, he said that he was in pain the whole day. I said, I brought him up last night, we prayed for him. We go, what time? Between 10, 10:30, she says, Rick, that's the time of this whole day that he was at peace. So yeah, oh my God, let me tell you, it's prayer, it's positive things like that happen. People, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I believe in it. I believe in it, and the movement believes in it. See, and I can go on and on about positive things that are happening. Same thing with Kyle. I talked about Kyle earlier, man. The guy's, he's all, you're an inspiration. No, I said, Kyle, man, you're the inspiration, man. What you're going through, I don't have cancer. He's got cancer, man. And he's fighting it every day. He's fighting it. And he calls me. I had a bad day today. I said, talk to me, man. We talk and everything like that. Thank you. You know, he's the inspiration, man. I don't have a bad day. He does. But see, Jay, the same thing. He's my inspiration. These guys are my inspiration. They're all, hey, Killa, thank you. You're the inspiration. Nah, man. The movement's the inspiration. They're the ones that are moving me. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing about it. They move me to keep on. I mean, like Drew's saying, I get tired already. I get tired, but I still have to do the show. But see, these people out here are the ones that are moving me. So, I mean, that's what I like about the movement happening too. I mean, I would be in a different state of mind if it hadn't been for this movement. I would.
Dope.
It wouldn't be.
Positive
It wouldn't.
thing.
Yeah.
It's
So
all positive.
they inspire me, and they think I inspire them. No, man. You guys all, man, over here, inspire me.
I love
That's
it.
fresh.
That's good,
Positive
man.
thinking is
Quick comment.
always positive.
Quick comment.
So pretty much just wanted to say that, there's a lot of people, of course, the whole movement is in here. Straight positivity no matter what. And, there's a lot of people who are saying that you have helped them, with jobs, helping their parents quit smoking, helping them quit smoking, helping them, be able to eat that day. You know what I mean? It's, so just going through these chats and things, it's insane. I think the movement is dope. So
Thank you, man.
of course.
Cool. Let's take a quick commercial. We'll come back, and we'll end the show with one last little tidbit with Killa from Killa Kloudz. Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, this is New Age Cleopatra. I work at Vape Capital. I host a live show with Andre and I do social media, and this is my daily setup. I have my daily setup right here. It's a Purple Stride by CKS and the V-God Trick Tank. Every day I use the V-God Trick Tank because it's a hybrid, so it has the tank and the coils on the top. Gives you that flavor of dripping, but with a tank.
I'll never forget this day.
What's cracking, everybody? We are back, Vape Capital Live, with my lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra,
Hi.
and my right-hand man, Q.
Oh, he's always just doing something.
Man, I'm definitely gonna kick his ass off the show right now.
Let's do
Shit
it.
again.
Bye, Q.
Hey, scoot over a little bit, Callie, to your right, so the camera can pick you up.
Where we at? Are we good?
Solid.
You should be good.
What's
we,
up?
We brought Callie up. What's cracking, Callie? What's up?
What's
Hi,
good,
Callie.
man?
You,
how
you wanted to
doing?
come up, so what's good with you?
I know, man. It's been a long time, you know.
Yeah, you
Really
feel you need it
long
around
time.
too?
You know,
Got a
out to
Debo.
say what's up.
Yeah.
Thought I'd show some love, you know what I'm saying, to the Killa soldiers.
What do you feel
Yeah,
about
right?
what do you think about Killa Kloudz, and the movement and the juice itself?
Listen, I was talking to Killa Okay.
Better call him Killa.
The other day about it, and nothing but respect to that because it's a complete different movement. I don't know. It's like he just did something happened, and now it's just, man, he just has soldiers like for real. Like,
Yes.
they are about that life.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Yeah, right.
I got
Like,
that from you when you said
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. It's beautiful seeing that.
Yeah, no, they got soldiers for real.
Seeing them grow.
And
Straight up.
you are a diehard backer of anything that comes out of a 5 Stars facility.
All day.
You know what I mean? So, you do you enjoy this juice? Have you dripped this juice?
Yeah, actually, was it the strawberry? Okay, so now listen. So if you want to talk about these, okay, this one right here, okay,
Which is
it's
What is
lemon.
that?
It's lemon. It's lemon shortcake. Okay. Let me tell you something.
That good, huh?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something,
Wow.
okay? Hey, get on it, okay? Try that.
And which one is that?
Is that? It's the
Lemon.
lemon.
Lemon and lemon, like
Oh, I
who,
knew you were gonna do that.
who does?
I knew it.
Oh no.
Let it be known, Amanda
line.
New
Hey, I
Age
fixed
Cleopatra
it.
is the clumsiest person that's ever
It's right
walked the face
there.
of the
I don't know what
earth.
happened.
I was good
Jesus.
until I
Nobody does
switched
lemon.
over. Sorry guys.
I might actually take this bottle too. So.
I don't really think anybody can hear you if the mic's in your shoulder, Callie.
Oh shit! Well, you can't sit. Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoots.
No, they can.
Can I say one
And this is your camera over
Can
Can I
here.
say one thing?
Yeah, of
Why you gotta
course.
tell me to scoot over?
Yeah.
I'm like
No, we're good.
Debo or
Trust
something
me,
like
I
that.
can yell. I can
Sorry.
yell. Just let you know
Prior
that,
military over here.
that all our lines are manufactured by 5 Star. So, had to throw that out there. They're my boys, man. I love those guys, man. Without
Jeez.
them,
Sorry, I didn't mean first.
we wouldn't be where we're at right now in any of this.
Look,
You
I
all
got a
right?
bottle.
You
Yeah,
got a
that
bottle.
is, that
So
is
anyway,
fair.
all our lines are manufactured by 5 Star. Like I said, thank you, man. I love you, bro. Robert, love you, man. Really, really do, bro.
Ugh.
Yeah, shout out to 5 Star for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Hell
day.
yeah.
5 Star always has some good stuff, man. They always come out with some really good flavors and some really good presentation too. I like the way they do things.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I like the way they do things.
I'll rep them to the fullest.
To the fullest. Yeah, so there's a lot of what's up for Cali Tricks on the comments right now. Everybody's
Yeah.
saying
Oh,
what's
really?
cracking to
They
you.
love Cali. man.
Oh,
Cali
dope.
They just want to
Tricks.
say what's cracking.
Assad it.
Ah,
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That's like the
Assad.
5th time I've said that.
all day. That's
Ruben loves
love,
Cali,
man. That's
Ruben loves
love.
Cali.
Positive vibes.
Yeah. No. So Callie, how's everything? In the last couple of minutes that we got on the show, how's everything with you?
Everything is good, man. Finally, you know, I've been seeing all my friends travel and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, you know, it'll be cool for me to travel too, right? So finally, Ruthless, shout out to Ruthless too. They flew me out. First stop was Athens, Greece. Flew out to Greece. That was
I
beautiful.
saw that. That's
Yeah.
That
awesome.
was beautiful. Germany.
How long is the flight?
The flight was like 10 hours, like 12 hours. Like 12 hours.
Yeah.
They love Americans out there.
Oh.
Do
Certain
they?
type of Americans, yes.
Wow.
With color.
Yeah.
They love they,
So I
they
wouldn't
love
do
the
good over
brothers.
there,
They love the brothers out there, man. Mad love. And then
You're like, I need to go
Germany was love too. Oh my goodness, yes, I want to stay. Like the the whole
Did you
culture,
do events
the
out there or
food.
just visiting?
Oh yeah, so it was a pop-up store. I mean, like the place is so beautiful. But yeah,
Yeah.
the pop-up store. Rufus did a pop-up store. Me, I was the entertainment. I actually helped people, you know, coming up in the trick game. Wanted to, you know, learn O's and stuff like that. So I was giving them tips and stuff like
That's
that.
cool.
So it was cool. It was love, man.
That's dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really fresh. So you finally got to get some stamps
Travel.
on the passport.
Yeah, and I got a passport and stuff now, so I'm official, man.
Yeah.
Take me with you.
Yeah. Did you need a visa, business visa for any of those places you were at, or you just mobbed around? Or?
No.
No?
Just mopped around, dude.
Dope.
That's awesome.
Mopped around.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it was all love too. Wow.
All, and the thing is, all from vaping.
All from right, yo.
Vaping.
Crazy.
Brought you to Greece. Man.
Blowing
You know,
O's
look.
took you international.
And there was people that say, you know, vaping, you know, tricks, you know, I'm just gonna do this, like, that's whatever. I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna keep doing this, man. I love it. I wanna do bigger things.
Yeah.
And vaping. Just from this.
Crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Just from a little so,
And imagine, right? Because like, you know, what,
that's it.
2 years ago, 2 years ago when you were competing?
Oh my! Don't even go there.
I'm gonna go there right now.
Go there.
Two years ago when you were
Shy.
competing, whenever
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
Your O's were
horrible.
They weren't even O's.
they weren't even O's.
I will remember one thing that you said that like motivated me a lot was you said that you saw I did the cleanest Saturn that you've ever seen.
Really?
Those-
Back then, that was cool.
Yeah,
you know
it
what
was
I'm saying?
tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
also
that, like,
said you
was
think
like,
too much.
Oh, you motivated him.
Yeah.
Now look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. But you know what's crazy? Is that I
It's
see
been a
like
long time.
I see some people that I met, like, you know, that were like, yo, they really wanted to do tricks and they were not good. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not that dude. In the back of my mind,
I
I'm like,
remember you
bruh,
talking about
stop.
it.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm fucking with you, right? But like, there's been some people, right, where you see them, you're like, just, you know, maybe you should just not do that. You know, just do tornadoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it simple,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? Right.
Yep.
Right.
But then there's other people that it's like, yo, you see a passion in them, and they progressively get way better.
Yeah,
And it's mind-boggling to see how good, you know what I mean, people get. And Cali being one of them, man. I remember his O's used to be shaky as shit, and now they come out milky. And I'm not gonna lie, bullshit. You know, bullshit. I keep it 100 all the time.
That
They were
is
shaky as shit.
that is so true.
They were shaky as shit.
To the T.
He used to think about every O he blew out of his mouth.
I just
Every
think so much. I
single
wanted everything
one.
to be perfect.
Yeah.
I just think too much.
I was like, stop thinking, just do it, man.
Just
You'll
do
be
it.
better. Yeah,
Just do it.
That's awesome.
I remember, yeah.
Just full throttle that.
And I was a little
There you go.
squid back in the game. I was a squid, dude.
Still have the same glasses though.
Ah, chill. these are upgraded.
Upgraded?
Upgraded. CKS,
See,
man.
I was like, I have those too.
Yeah, I like. It's really bright in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Well, I usually wear my sunglasses at night too.
Usually.
Yeah. Not like how you just slipped that in
It
there.
makes
That's smooth. That was smooth. He's a smooth dude.
Yeah. But yo, seriously, I just want to tell you wholeheartedly, you know what I'm saying, Killer, that I appreciate you coming to the show.
Straight up, yeah.
I appreciate you coming and being a part of this. I appreciate everybody that's a part of your movement, and I wish nothing but the best for longevity and growth for the movement and everything that you guys stand behind. Well, you were finger fucking something.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I just
Live your
thought you
life. No, I thought Killa was about to say something, so I was gonna say, I pointed at the mic, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just want to say thank you for coming on the show,
problem.
and thank you for bringing the homies over. You know what I mean? It's not often we get to have people who come in and preach a positive message with all this negative bullshit in the vape industry.
oh my goodness, yes.
So, you know what I mean? It's good. It's good to get a
Sorry.
breath of fresh air. Like I said, man, I've been doing this shit a long time.
Good Lord.
You know what I mean? And it's good to have people who come up to the plate and have been in it for a little while and still, one, still have a positive attitude, two, still see the bigger picture,
Yes,
and
man.
three, aren't afraid to walk in the front of a pack and show them how it's done. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
I feel like in life, we need more sharks and guppies. You know what I'm saying? We need more wolf than sheep, right? That's the way I've always believed. That's my whole heart. We need more fucking
more
wolf than
people
sheep.
like that.
But
There's
at the same time, you know what I mean? Sheep are a necessity for certain situations. And I hope that your positivity and growth isn't about sheep shit. It's about
I was
just
gonna say that
a bunch of wolves. You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
have sheep. The movement
Yeah,
doesn't
you
have
want a
no
bunch
sheep.
of wolves, man.
I'm sorry, man. We don't have sheep. Man.
Hell no. And that's why I
Can I
respect
say
that.
one thing though?
Yeah.
That the movement, the Killa movement, will be at ECC in Detroit.
Nice.
March the 3rd through the 5th. We'll be there. So everybody, come join us. If you want to be part of the movement, just follow us, find us, and hang out with us, man.
And bring a jacket to Detroit.
Yeah,
Because it's gonna be cold as
shorts
shit.
24/7, man. Shorts
Yes.
24/7.
And,
man.
That's all I
and
wear.
be strapped up
Everybody
too.
knows. There we go.
Hey, but go to that crazy pawn shop that's on TV and go buy me something though.
Yeah, right.
And film that old ass man. He got the bald ass. He got the bald shit with the long hair.
Yeah.
You got business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. rock that.
Party in the back.
Rock that. Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, thank you for everybody who watched the show. Thank you for Killa coming on the show.
appreciate it.
Callie,
Thank you
everybody
very
else who
much.
came and was a part of. And we will see you guys next Tuesday. Until then, be safe.
Bye,
Talk to you
guys.
guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Hashtag join our movement.
Hashtag.
Join the